Okay, we have started from rest. Then 10 at 7 seconds. So formula, everybody will write. If your answer is correct but no formula, I will mark you wrong.
Still 0.
0. Okay, this will be the working. And when I calculate this, I find that it's 1.43 meters 3SF. No fractions. In physics, no fractions. Always 3SF. So it's not difficult. Let's try the next one. Okay, V minus U over T again. This time, what is the final speed? Is it 0 or 160? 0. Very good, Tariq. Minus 160 divided by 40 seconds. This has nothing to do with clever. He's just paying attention, that's all. It's normal.
So you ask me lah.
Have I finished the question?
No.
Because I need to find deceleration. So how much is it? Just take away the negative sign. Thank you, Karina. You're right. Take away the negative sign for deceleration.
But can we put acceleration equals to negative 40?
You can put this as the working, but not the answer because they ask you for deceleration. Okay, Danny asked a good question. Can you leave your answer like this? Cannot, because they ask you for deceleration. Anna, I move you forward so that you will pay attention. No.
Don't be rebellious.
You can ask me. If you want, you can sit here with me. You can sit here with me if you want. Okay, let's do the last question. This is a common question. This will appear in your test tomorrow. Not exactly the same, but similar. So this is a graph of a runner over 12 seconds. You see? 12 seconds. First, same speed, then increase speed, then decrease speed to 0. So I want to describe. How do I describe? How do I describe between the first 5 seconds?
Go faster.
The speed remains constant. So you can write constant speed. Give me a bit more information. You are now Sec 3 at 2. Very good. No square. No square. Next. 5 to 9. You're wasting time. 2 is here in the graph. Correct? Satya, do you see that it tells you it's 2 here? So the next part, I will ask you, increase. Yeah, from accelerate and increase speed is the same meaning. So you can use either word. Is it a uniform acceleration?
Yes.
So uniformly.
So what do you mean by uniformly?
Uniformly means every second the speed change is the same. It's a straight line. If it's a curve, then it's non-uniformly. So if there's a curve like this, speed never change uniformly. Have a look. This is a non-uniformly. You see, if after 1 second the speed changed so much, after another second the speed changed so much, after another second the speed changed different. Can you see it's different increase? But this one is every second is the same increase upwards. So it's a straight line. What is the maximum speed? Can Hafiz tell me? This one is simple. What is the maximum speed of this runner? Looking at this graph. What number is it? The maximum, highest. 12 seconds. Speed. This is the time axis. The other one? What's the maximum, Hafiz? 3. 3, you are correct. Maximum speed is here. 3. Oh, become like smiley face already, this one. Now, this is the one that many of you didn't learn that day when I went through in the last lesson. So, I want you, if you're sleepy, switch your brain on for this part. How do you find acceleration from a graph? We are going to look for this line. we need the final speed and the starting speed. So let's check. Where is the final speed for this line? 9? No, this is the 12 is the time. That's not speed. I want speed. Final speed here is 0 meters per second. What is the starting speed here? 3 meters per second. So let's use our formula. So we have successfully found both numbers from the graph. Do you all know how I get this 3? Jermaine, do you know? Do you know how I get 0 here?
Yes.
Look, if I look at this point, the speed is 0 at the end. Then the starting speed is 3. Okay, so minus A minus V. A equals to V minus U over T. Final. Charlene, give me a fast one. How do I do this? I have all the numbers ready. 0. Minus. What's the starting speed? Here, here. Here, the starting speed is here. 3 divided by how much time? How much time is this? No.
9.
3 seconds.
Why, sia?
Because from 9 to 12 is 3 seconds. Don't be tricked, huh? You're so easily tricked. Minus 1 meters per second square. Now this question is asking acceleration.
So just leave it as minus 1.
Yes, leave it as minus 1 will do. If they ask for acceleration, you can leave it in the negative number.
Decelerate, just put positive 1.
Yes. Now I want to show you all something 3 and 1. I recommend you don't leave your answers just like this. Always leave it to 2 decimal place. Sorry, 2 SF or 3 SF. So this is 2 SF. Now, because when we look at this graph, the numbers here can be 0.5 or 2.5. See, it can have 1 decimal place. So your answer should follow likewise and have the same number of decimal place. Yes, that's why we always tell you 2 or 3 significant figure. So even if there's a 0 behind, put a 0.0. Put a 0.0.